she's got a really nice sense of humour, which kind of helps me because I've got a very dirty sense of humour. So it was good fun. We had a really good laugh, and then we have been brought closer because of the circumstances as well. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know, you are.
Kate Middleton and Prince William were left in tears after Princess Charlotte underwent an unexpected transformation that no one saw coming. In a shocking turn of events, the young royal has shown a new side that has captured the attention of the world. What caused such an emotional reaction from the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge? Find out the surprising details behind this heartwarming moment. Princess Charlotte's relationship with her parents, Kate and William, is one that is grounded in genuine affection and understanding. From the moment she was born, Charlotte has been a part of a family that is constantly under public scrutiny. However, what makes her connection with her parents unique is how Kate and William have always strived to maintain a sense of normalcy and privacy in her upbringing. Despite their royal duties, they have made it a priority to nurture Charlotte's individuality and ensure she grows up with a sense of stability and love. One of the most touching aspects of their relationship is how William and Charlotte interact. William, as a father, has always been open about the deep bond he shares with his daughter. He refers to her as mignonette, a term of endearment that means small and sweet in French. This nickname reflects the affection and warmth they share in private moments, away from the public eye. It's clear that their connection goes beyond royal appearances or public duties. There is a quiet, understated bond that speaks volumes in the small gestures they share, whether it's a hand on her back during public events or a proud smile exchanged between them. In her younger years, Charlotte was often seen clinging to her mother's side at public events, but as she has grown older, her confidence has blossomed. William has been there every step of the way, always by her side, to offer quiet encouragement and to witness her transition from a shy young girl into someone who is increasingly self-assured. Charlotte's presence at these events has become a testament to the solid foundation her parents have given her. What is most telling about their connection is how much of Charlotte's transformation has been guided by the love and support from her parents, particularly Kate. Kate, who is often seen as a nurturing and down-to-earth mother, has helped Charlotte develop a sense of poise and grace that is becoming more evident as time passes. Charlotte's growing confidence isn't just about public appearances, it's about the loving foundation she has in her parents, who are teaching her not just how to navigate the royal spotlight, but also how to thrive as an individual. It's clear that their connection is deep, rooted in genuine love and understanding. And it is that bond that has allowed Charlotte to grow into the confident young royal we see today. Princess Charlotte has grown up in front of the world's eyes, and with each passing year, her transformation has been both heartwarming and striking. From the shy, small girl who clung to her mother's side during public appearances to the confident, poised young royal she is becoming, Charlotte's journey has been one that has captured the hearts of many. Her public transformations are not just about her growing physical appearance, but also about her developing presence, confidence, and role within the royal family. As a young child, Charlotte was often seen in the company of her older brother, Prince George, during public events. Whether it was waving from the balcony at major royal events or attending family outings, Charlotte always seemed to be content, but shy and reserved. At times, she could be seen hiding behind her mother's dress or holding on to her father's hand for reassurance. There was no rush to make her step into the spotlight. Instead, her parents were keen on allowing Charlotte to grow at her own pace, with the support and encouragement she needed to develop her own identity. One of the first signs of Charlotte's transformation came when she started attending more formal events without her parents by her side. It became clear that she was growing into a role that went beyond just being the daughter of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Her confidence began to show, especially when she made her first public solo appearance. During a visit to the Chelsea Flower Show, Charlotte didn't just stand by her parents as an observer. She actively engaged with her surroundings, asking questions and participating in conversations. This moment marked a significant shift, as she had taken her first steps into the world of public engagements with poise and purpose. What struck many was not just her ability to navigate the event, but the way she interacted with the people around her. She moved with a certain grace and presence that belied her years. Charlotte wasn't just a child of royalty, but someone who seemed to understand her place in the world and how to carry herself. At this moment, it was clear that Charlotte had begun her transition from a playful child to a young royal figure in her own right. She wasn't just the younger sibling of Prince George. She was carving out her own path, developing a public persona that reflected her maturity and growing confidence. As time passed, Charlotte's transformations became even more evident. One particularly moving moment came when she participated in Queen Elizabeth II's funeral. Charlotte, just 7 years old at the time, stood tall and composed alongside her brother and parents. Her graceful curtsy and her ability to remain composed during such a solemn occasion spoke volumes. It was an act of dignity beyond her years. The way Charlotte handled the heavy responsibility of that moment left a lasting impression on the public, showing just how much she had matured emotionally. It was a reminder of the weight of the role she would one day inherit and how she was growing into it with grace. But it wasn't just her behavior at official events that demonstrated Charlotte's transformation. Her public interactions with her family also spoke to her growing maturity. She has become increasingly confident when in public, often walking ahead at events, looking out into the crowd with purpose, and speaking with clarity and focus when the occasion calls for it. Gone were the days when she would cling to her mother for reassurance. Now, she holds herself with poise, understanding her role not only as a member of the royal family, but as an individual with her own personality and influence. One of the most touching aspects of Charlotte's transformation is how her family dynamic has shifted. Her bond with her younger brother, Prince Louis, is one that has captured the public's attention. Charlotte is often seen guiding him during public events, offering him quiet words of encouragement and leading by example. It's clear that she has taken on a more nurturing role in her family, helping to keep her younger brother grounded. Whether it's gently leading him by the hand or making sure he stays in line during events, Charlotte's role as an older sibling has given her a sense of responsibility that complements her growing public presence. Her relationship with her older brother, Prince George, is equally noteworthy. While George, as the future King of England, often takes the lead in many royal duties, Charlotte has shown that she is not just a passive participant in their shared duties. She's active, engaged, and often leads by example. It's clear that their relationship is one of mutual respect, with Charlotte often checking in on George during public appearances, making sure he is comfortable, and helping him navigate the experience. This dynamic further highlights her growing sense of responsibility and her emotional maturity. Charlotte's public transformations aren't just a result of her growing older. They are also a testament to the nurturing and steady guidance provided by her parents. William and Kate have been extremely intentional in allowing Charlotte to grow at her own pace. They have never rushed her into public life, but have instead allowed her to find her own voice, make her own decisions, and discover what she feels most comfortable with. This thoughtful approach has allowed Charlotte to develop a public persona that feels both natural and authentic, without the pressures often associated with growing up in the royal family. There's also an important shift in the way Charlotte's role is being shaped for the future. While she may not be the heir to the throne, like her older brother, Charlotte is still a key figure in the royal family. She will one day play a major role in the monarchy, and her parents are working hard to ensure she is prepared for that responsibility. That preparation doesn't just involve the usual royal duties and appearances. It also means teaching her how to be a grounded, emotionally intelligent individual who can balance public life with personal growth. As Charlotte continues to grow and evolve in the public eye, it is clear that her transformations are just beginning. The little girl who once clung to her mother's side is now a confident young royal who handles the spotlight with grace, maturity, and poise. The public has watched with admiration as she has navigated these changes, and as she steps into more royal duties, it's clear that Charlotte will continue to shine brightly, becoming a role model not only for her siblings, but for future generations of young royals. With her quiet influence at home, her confident presence in public, and the unwavering support of her family, Princess Charlotte is growing into a future leader who will undoubtedly make her mark on the monarchy in her own unique way. Princess Charlotte's role within the royal family is often discussed in terms of her public appearances and her growing presence during formal events. However, there's another side to this young royal that many people may not be aware of: the quiet, private leader she has become at home. This side of Charlotte, as a sibling, a daughter, and a family member, speaks volumes about her character and how she is shaping her role in the royal family. When people think of a princess, they often imagine a young girl in a grand dress, standing in front of cameras, attending royal engagements, and being seen by millions around the world. While Princess Charlotte certainly has her share of public appearances and often catches the eye of royal watchers, her true leadership qualities are nurtured in the privacy of her family home. There, away from the cameras and the spotlight, Charlotte's natural influence shines through in a way that goes beyond royal duties. From the very beginning, it was clear that Charlotte had a unique relationship with her siblings. As the second-born child of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, she has always had a very close bond with her older brother, Prince George, and her younger brother, Prince Louis. But it's her role as the middle child that has brought out some of her most impressive qualities. In the quiet moments at home, Charlotte shows a leadership style that is gentle yet firm, nurturing yet strong. Whether it's guiding her younger brother, helping her older brother, or supporting her parents, Charlotte's leadership within the family is an example of emotional intelligence and maturity beyond her years. Her role as a big sister to Prince Louis is particularly telling of the influence she has at home. Those close to the family often refer to Charlotte as the Louis Whisperer, a nickname that speaks to the natural nurturing role she has taken on. Charlotte has become a quiet guide for Louis, helping him navigate their world with a level of comfort and confidence, whether it's holding his hand during a public appearance or offering him encouragement when he seems a bit unsure. Charlotte instinctively steps into a role that is not about being the center of attention, but about making sure those around her are supported and looked after. This dynamic between Charlotte and Louis is one of the many ways she has come into her own as a leader. As the older sibling, Charlotte has a sense of responsibility for those around her. It's not something that has been forced on her or something she has to practice. It's simply who she is. At home, she plays a big part in maintaining balance within the family, especially with her younger brother. Whether she's comforting him after a long day or keeping him entertained, Charlotte has a calm and steady way of helping Louis feel secure and loved. Her influence also extends to her relationship with Prince George. As the eldest child, George often takes on a more visible role in the family's public life, but Charlotte's bond with him is equally important. There's a subtle give and take between the two of them, with Charlotte often showing George that he can rely on her for support. While George is the future king, Charlotte is shaping herself into a key player in the family's dynamic, offering a level of support and guidance to her older brother that goes beyond just being a sibling. What's remarkable about Charlotte's leadership at home is how seamlessly it fits into her family's approach to raising their children. Prince William and Kate Middleton, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, have long been praised for their hands-on and down-to-earth parenting style. They focus on ensuring their children grow up with a sense of normalcy despite their royal status. Charlotte's role within this structure is not one of competition or rivalry. Instead, she complements the family dynamic by offering care, empathy, and understanding. Charlotte's leadership extends to her parents as well. While she's still young, her natural ability to read situations and connect with others shows that she's already growing into a person who can provide support to those around her, including her parents. Whether it's offering a quiet word of reassurance to her father, Prince William, during public events or helping her mother, Kate, with younger siblings, Charlotte instinctively understands her place within the family and embraces it with a grace that is unique to her. What makes Charlotte's leadership at home so remarkable is how it aligns with the values instilled by her parents. Prince William and Kate have always been keen on fostering independence, confidence, and kindness in their children. They allow them to express themselves in ways that feel natural and comfortable, while still guiding them through their royal responsibilities. Charlotte's ability to take charge when needed, while still showing empathy and kindness, is a reflection of these values. Her leadership style is not about authority or control. Instead, it's about using her voice and her actions to bring those around her together and create a sense of unity. Of course, as a young child, Charlotte is still learning and growing. She is developing the skills that will one day help her navigate her royal duties and responsibilities. But her private leadership shows that she is already cultivating qualities that will make her a strong, confident, and compassionate leader in the future. Her ability to lead with love, understanding, and a gentle touch will undoubtedly serve her well in the years to come. At home, Charlotte's leadership is quiet but effective. She is shaping her family's dynamic through her actions and influence, whether it's supporting her siblings, guiding her parents, or simply offering a helping hand when needed. The royal family's support and nurturing environment have played a major role in helping Charlotte develop into the person she is today, and her natural ability to lead will continue to evolve as she grows older. As Princess Charlotte continues to mature, her leadership within the family will undoubtedly continue to grow stronger. It's clear that she has the qualities necessary to become a wise, compassionate leader, both within her family and eventually within the royal framework. The way she carries herself, even at a young age, is a testament to the nurturing environment her parents have provided and the incredible potential she has to make a lasting impact, not only in her family, but also in the royal family as a whole. Her private leadership, rooted in love, compassion, and responsibility, will continue to guide her journey and shape the way she approaches life, both at home and beyond. Princess Charlotte's future is something that has been speculated upon and discussed by royal watchers, media outlets, and the public ever since she was born. As the second child of Prince William and Kate Middleton, she occupies a unique place in the royal family. Not only is she the sister of the future king, Prince George, but she also holds the title of Princess of Cambridge, which gives her a role in royal life that will evolve as she matures. However, it's clear that her parents, particularly Prince William and Kate, are taking a thoughtful approach to shaping her future, with a strong focus on balance, preparation, and the freedom to follow her own path. From the moment Charlotte was born, her parents have been incredibly mindful of the kind of environment they want to create for her and her siblings. Prince William and Kate have always made it clear that, despite their royal duties, they are first and foremost parents. They want to raise their children to be kind, grounded, and aware of the world around them. While the royal spotlight often shines on them, it's behind closed doors, in their home, where Charlotte's future is truly being shaped. One of the most significant ways Charlotte's future is being shaped is through the values that Prince William and Kate instill in her. Both of them have made it a priority to raise their children with a strong sense of family, kindness, and responsibility. Charlotte's upbringing is centered on these principles. Her parents believe that it's crucial for their children to understand the importance of family bonds, self-awareness, and empathy for others. This has been a key focus in Charlotte's development, and it's a lesson that will serve her well throughout her life, both within and outside the royal family. Education plays an important role in shaping Charlotte's future. As she grows older, she is receiving a well-rounded education that will prepare her for the many responsibilities she will face as a member of the royal family. But more than just academics, Charlotte's education includes learning about history, her royal duties, and the values that have been passed down through generations of the royal family. Her parents have also been adamant that their children experience a sense of normalcy, so they attend school with other children and are encouraged to pursue their own interests and passions, outside the constraints of royal expectations. Charlotte has already shown an interest in activities such as ballet, which her parents are fully supportive of. Encouraging her to explore her talents and pursue what makes her happy is an important part of how her future is being shaped. While Charlotte's role as a princess will likely become more defined as she gets older, her parents are also mindful of giving her the freedom to shape her own future. This is evident in the way they allow her to explore different interests, interact with others, and develop her own sense of identity. Prince William and Kate have been very intentional about making sure that Charlotte, along with her brothers, understands the weight of the royal family's legacy, but also the importance of individuality and personal growth. They want their children to feel empowered to pursue whatever path they choose, whether it's within the royal family's traditional duties or beyond. One area where this balance between tradition and freedom is particularly evident is in how Charlotte's royal duties will be managed in the future. As the second child of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Charlotte will likely have a smaller role in public affairs compared to her older brother, George, who is in line to become king. However, as a royal princess, Charlotte will undoubtedly have a role to play in representing the monarchy, both at official events and in charity work. It's clear that Charlotte is already growing into a young woman who will be poised and confident in these situations, whether it's attending public events or meeting with charities and organizations that are close to her heart. Her parents are laying the groundwork for these future responsibilities by allowing her to learn through hands-on experiences, while still being surrounded by love and support. In addition to her public responsibilities, Charlotte's future will also be shaped by her relationship with her family. Prince William and Kate have always made it clear that family is their top priority, and Charlotte is growing up with that same mindset. Whether it's spending time with her siblings, her parents, or other family members, Charlotte is learning the importance of those deep familial bonds. These relationships will be essential to her as she navigates her role within the royal family, ensuring that she is grounded, supported, and loved no matter what challenges or public scrutiny she may face. As Charlotte matures, it's also likely that she will take on more responsibilities within the royal family, and these responsibilities will be shaped by her unique personality and character. Charlotte is already showing signs of being a confident, independent young girl with a strong sense of self. Her influence on her siblings, especially her younger brother Louis, is already evident. Charlotte has a natural ability to lead without seeking the spotlight, and it's likely that her quiet leadership will be an asset to the royal family in the years to come. At the same time, Charlotte will undoubtedly continue to enjoy the freedoms of childhood that Prince William and Kate believe are so important.